Oh my gosh, what a heck of a day. What a heck of a day. What a heck of a day. And you want to see how retarded the Bong Father is? The one we call the Con Father? He's got a channel here on YouTube. And he's also got a Facebook and a TikTok page. You want to see what an idiot that guy is? Yeah, go look at his last video. Yeah, go look at his last video. That proves what a lying idiot he is. It really does. Nothing but an idiot. Anyhow, let's see if we get a few people on here today. Woo, doggy. Woo, woo, woo. Well, while we're getting people to show up, I'm going to get me something to drink. Ah, there's my cup. So let's see if anybody shows up. You hear me, so you know I'm here. You get me a little bit of ice. Got to get me some ice and some soda, and I'll be right there. It's a hot one today. Hey, 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 how you doing? I don't know who's here until somebody says something. Hopefully the stupid ass Bong Father's here. What an idiot. Boy, does he ever show it in his last video. Uh, some of you may or may not know, but there's three trolls I have. Hey, Steven, how you doing? I didn't get to read all that. Hey, I love that one. I love that one, Steven. How you doing? Well, the first po was a worthless piece of shit. Yeah, the first po, he wasn't worth wearing a badge. He's the type that needs to be fired. And yes, tomorrow I will go file a complaint against him. Totally not the top cop that needs to be, especially this day and age, the way the world's going. So far, I'm the only person that I've heard tell anybody that there's good cops in this town. Seriously. Everybody goes by talks about them and whatnot and how bad they are and stuff. Come on, man. You shouldn't have all your town folks. And I'm not just talking about the people using drugs. I'm talking about the people working these stores and stuff. They don't have nothing good to say about them. Oh, the other ones were awesome, awesome, awesome cops. Awesome cops. The ones that finally came, hey, not one thumb up, but two thumbs up. And that's what made things better. Because I told him I won't fly that damn blue bar as long as I'm in Topeka for any cops. But after meeting them three and showing me that they are good cops in the town and all, I'll probably fly it again. And I tell people, just like the one black guy I was on video, and he said, "Oh, damn cop." I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, no, wait a minute. Those are good cops." So I tell the good ones and I tell the bad ones, and that's with anybody or anything. Let's back up a little bit to what all started this. Another thing to show you what a lying piece of crap the Bong Father is. Where he got her from, or, maybe it's his mom, maybe it's, I don't know. But we all know that Karen, the unknown, I'll know her name here before long because I'll get it in the police report. She tried to kill me today. We'll get to that. Anyhow, they've been making these YouTubes. Go to the Bong Father, 1977. Listen to how he says I was charged with child abuse and stuff. Watch PEA 9563. Look her up. Watch her 4 videos. Hey, Michelle, where they plainly state I was arrested for child abuse and domestic violence and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me show you something. Here's what damn fools they are. Whoop, sorry about that. I want to show you what an idiot they are, okay? And this proves what idiots they are. Okay, a criminal complaint will say criminal, or criminal case, misdemeanor, whatever. Okay, but here's what they come up with. Plainly, domestic care case detail. Domestic. What is it? Oh, it's a freaking divorce. It's divorce papers. Has nothing to do with anything criminal whatsoever. This idiot that says she works for the state and knows things, she went down here and said, "Oh, looky, domestic violence shelter. Whoa, his wife had to go into a domestic wife shelter. He must have beat the shit out of her. Oh, look, child abuse. Oh, we got him." And then her and that stupid bong father and Scooter started putting idiot videos all over the place saying that I was charged with that. And I tried to tell them that it wasn't whatnot. I put up $1,000 reward to anybody that can prove it. I put a $50 reward out so I could get the Karen's, the Topeka Karen's name because I wanted to drag her into court. And I've said I didn't want to. I don't want, I just wanted to get her name and address. I don't want to hurt her, harm her, nothing. Okay, and I still don't. Even though she tried to kill me today, I just wanted her name and stuff so I could get her in court where you're supposed to likely take things. Okay, now check out what this really means. Her mom, my daughter's mom, is Sue Fulber. That's Jenny's stepmom. That was her attorney, which I understand. And when I got a hold of her today, she said, "Look, when you pay into the courts," she said, "when you pay in the courts your money for filing a case, they break it up, and look what that says. Applied $32 to the domestic violence shelter. Applied $10.57 to child abuse. Applied $3 for computerized research legal fee. Applied $10 for daily reporter." All these different groups get to split up the money from the courts. And that's all that is. Saying how much a domestic shelter that she or I have never ever been in, and how much they give to the child abuse fund, which is great. I love that. But it don't say I abused a child nowhere. And anybody that's seen his videos and hers and stuff clearly said that I would have been arrested for child abuse. They put up an old photo, maybe of me, maybe not, and some stupid thing that someone typed up. And there's legal proof of it there. So this is what she come to give me, right? She gave me the best proof in the world that I was telling the truth. The best proof in the world. If the idiot knew how to read these papers, she would have known. But they get so blind in telling lies and putting people down that they don't open their eyes and see. Nowhere, no shape or form does that say I've ever been arrested, convicted, or questioned over child abuse or in a shelter. It says part of my divorce money went to help them programs, but don't no way, shape, or form say that it involved me doing anything to anyone. And she calls herself a Christian and says how bad I am, bringing up this, that, and the other and whatnot. Well, I ain't done at all. I go into, evidently she is out here in the parking lot stalking me. And the only reason I say that is because where she was parked and all. Straight up from where I'm parked, this parking lot. And there's spaces with cars facing that way and this way. And then there's a sidewalk and cars facing this way. When I come out of the Walmart, she's out around the corner. So I'm just guessing. I think she waited at the car until she seen me go into the Walgreens. And she took that opportunity to go beside the building and wait for me to come out. And I come out of Walgreens, and I didn't recognize her because she's got her hair all back like mine and all. It's not down and stuff. She's not wearing the same glasses and stuff. So I don't even recognize her. It's just, to me, it's some idiot with a plastic bag like this. Said, "Here, this is for you." And turns around and starts to scurry off. Oh, hell no. I'm trying to find out who this lady is. And the rest of it's all live on my Facebook. I get my camera on and I'm following her 10, 20 feet away. Clearly not wanting to be next to her so she can't say I did anything. She walks behind the Walgreens, calling me a stalker, get away, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And she goes into a building right around the corner. Hell, I want to know what that building is. And I'm not going to go inside with her. I opened the door and was still filming. Hey, will you tell us your name, Karen, and stuff? Well, she's repeatedly hitting the elevator button, and it won't come down quick enough for her. So she just turns around and bumps me, gets up this face and this much in my face, and calls me a MF or whatever, and bumps me with her breast. And she gets out of the door and she goes on the side of the building and talking on her phone. Yeah, call the cops. Blah, blah, call the cops. Blah, blah. I said, please, please, please. You hear me on the video? Please call them. I'm on the phone. I'm recording you, Karen. I can't call them. Please, please. I want to know who you are. I'll stand right here. Tell them I'm standing right here. I'm not going to run. I want the cops to come. I hope she's that stupid. I want her name. I've said that for a week so I can get her in court. Then she takes off walking again, and I follow her. And the police have got the camera, not only my camera, the police have got the camera work from Walgreens, and they're going to subpoena the bank cameras, and they're hoping the teller machine has it too. They want to get the footage of me flying up on the hood. Anyhow, I follow her over to the car, and you see on the video, she's pulled in towards the sidewalk and all. And I'm like, I can't believe it. I get to find out who she is. I was all excited. And on the video, I go around to the back of the car to quickly, while she's getting in the car, I want to get it the license plate, but I'm not stupid enough to be there behind that car. You know what I mean? So I quickly went there and I said, it's a Ford Focus, whatever it was, license plate, da 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 da. And as she's slamming the door, and I come on back video, and Karen, you gonna tell us who you are? I'll find out now. Yeah. She backs out. I'm between the parking spot and the sidewalk, and you hear the tires, and she comes straight out on her hood. And then that's when I end the video, and I go and call the police. Look, we got idiot chiming in now. You were obviously harassing her and following her in a threatening manner. Even the cop said that's not so, and I showed him the video. So this idiot's still a liar. Being sexist, asking her to stand up like a man. I'm not asking her to stand up like no man. And nowadays, you can't even tell who's men and women and what they identify. But see, that's the type idiot and mentality that I have trolling. That's either Scooter, the Bong Father, or A. Aaron. Later on, they do something stupid like her and get caught too. But yeah, it was a fiasco. And then the first cop that come out, bad cop, no donut. He don't need to be working there. He don't need to be a policeman. And I will go down and file a complaint against him tomorrow. And these idiots, these trolls can call me whatever they want. They can. They're just mad because I stand up for my rights and I stand up to them. Okay. That idiot cop, he was more interested in what was in this bag. Okay, you tell me if I'm in the wrong. Dispatch, which I called her an idiot, and I stand to that testimony after talking to her 3 times. She's an idiot. She asked me when I'm talking to her, give me the color. I said, ma'am, I can't do that. It's on video. You send the police to be here. Sir, are you on drugs or alcohol? That threw me. I'm like, what the hell are you asking me that for? She's not asking me. I'm the person calling in saying I was almost ran over by the cops. I was almost run, and her question is, am I drinking or not? Is she under the influence of nothing? When I asked her about that later, she said that I didn't give her time. That's a flat-ass lie from her. She knows it is, and she hung up on me that first time. She's a liar. I tell her to her face. You can listen to the whole conversation. Anyhow, I know her videos ain't there anymore, Penny, but I've already got them recorded. I've already got them recorded. Yeah, we knew that. Oh, and she said she didn't take them down in the video. That she didn't take them down, which is another lie. I think they get paid more to lie than anything because they keep telling them. So anyhow, the cop was too worried about, normally, on an now I even asked I even asked the sergeant or whatever. I'm like, come on, man. Now, if I played the part that I was really hurt, and I just called 911, hey, I just got hit, and I laid on the ground, y'all would have came code 3, ambulance and all, and they would have. And they would have wanted a description of the vehicle and all. That'd be the first thing, other than the okay. Next thing, what are they going to want? A description of the vehicle. They're not going to want to say, can I see your ID? Can I see the bag she dropped off to you and stuff? And then grab your chest and say, you're impeding my investigation. I ain't doing a damn thing. Get in your car and drive away. That's a bad freaking cop. And that's exactly what happened. It's on video. Give or take a word or two. And of course, I called the mayor's office. I called down there. What. Finally, I got a hold of the watch commander that patrolman didn't tell the whole truth to. And him and the other officers come out and attaboy. Good cops, attaboy. The other ones are like the stupid one that's trying to get our attention in messages. Whatever it is. Oh, when you call him, you told him he was watching the live. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm telling you, these. The troll's so upset now. This proved the Bong father. This proved all three of them nothing but liars. Just like I said, and all of them, which would never pay up and would never have the money, they all owe me on that. We got paperwork. You're going to be served. This, that, and the other. Domestic case details. Nothing to do with child abuse or nothing. These idiots can't read their own paperwork. Just like the Bong father that says he wasn't arrested for spousal abuse. I believe his wife when she said he was. I believe the court papers I read. That idiot don't know how to read court papers. Case in point. He's so happy. We got proof. We got proof. We this, that, the other. First he said someone paid for my record, and she said, no, you're a liar. We didn't pay nothing. It's public. Maybe they should have paid for one and got one that was true. That just says that part of the money from my divorce was donated to and the shelter. Isn't that something? These idiots don't even know how to do anything. Oh, yes, that picture's 100% you. I don't give a shit if they took a picture from me somewhere, but that damn sure proves that those charges are nothing but made up in their head. Nothing but made up in their damn head. And I think she's going to be sending me. I think she's going to be sending me an email that I can put out there and whatnot. That hey, you guys, anybody that thinks that I was arrested or whatnot. I mean, the first thing that her mom says, Jim, you and Jenny didn't have no kids, and I'm like, duh. I know that. Well, yeah, the bad cop definitely needs to be reported. And of course, nothing's going to happen except that stays in his case file. So if he does it to someone else and they report it, it stays in his case file. Maybe by the second or third one, they catch on and fire him. So just filing against him is it. He said, my mission has always been a drama circus. Yes, it has. I got to agree with that. That might not be Scooter. Scooter lies all the the Bong father lies too. So I don't know who that is. That's probably just somebody that actually told the truth for once. Yeah, my mission's been full of all kinds of drama. stupid cops that profile me, stupid trolls that lie on me, say I beat my dog. Yeah, it's filled with drama. But what these idiots don't see, they're the ones causing the drama. If them stupid idiots weren't here making comments like right now, I couldn't be commenting about them, right? Jack, move. They're going to say I'm abusing my dog. I got to yell at him. He can't hear. Jack, move. Instead of understanding that dog's 13, you see the video where she says how much I abuse my him. Jack's 13 years old. You got to yell at him. And she even says it in the video. Oh, I feel so sorry for them doggies. You started out there morning yell, move, Lulu. Well, hell, they're under my feet. Am I supposed to just step on them? What an idiot she was. I don't know, but the troll said something about muck them oinks. I don't know who he's talking about. Yeah. But, buddy, I proved them all liars today. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love it. Anyhow, I'm going to later on this evening record them, the encounter with the cops that are on Facebook, and I will download them to YouTube. It's going to take a while, but they're all going to go onto the YouTube. And ta-ting, I got them. Tomorrow I'm going down to, first of all, file a restraining order against Karen, where if she emails me, calls me, anything, she would be in violation of a court order. So I'm going down to file for that tomorrow. So that's going to stop her if she's got any sense. But of course, who knows? She tried to run over and kill me today. You're very welcome, young lady. I hope you find something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. There's somebody out there that can help you. Don't get hope. Just believe in the man above. He'll send you somebody. It is. You really need to find a place to sit down and be where you're cool. Oh, I understand. Trust me. So tomorrow I'm helping a young lady. Her dad died or something, and her sister kicked her out of the house she's been living in 3 years or something. I don't get into it. Not going to get into it. Not my problem. But she's got a couple of dogs and need to charge her phone. And so I let her get in and charge her phone. That's what type of bad person I am, just by the way. You know, we get blessed for helping others. We get blessed for telling the truth. That's what these Karen trolls I've got just don't understand. Just like I know they're full of demons and they don't believe in Yahweh. They laugh at me, but they're supposed to. That's what they do. Every time they laugh at me and say I ain't Christian, it makes me more and more know that I am. You know? And one thing they say, do not bear false witness. They're all guilty of that. And I hope they get punished severely for the sins. And idiot sent me a message the other day about my guy got another surprise coming in another state. Well, they got the surprise today. I wonder if they hired her to do it. Is it a conspiracy? I mean, I think I can prove, and let them detectives talk to me. These guys are digging themselves a better grave right now, because I think I can link the Bong Father, Scooter, and her together with all these messages and everything and whatnot I've got here. See, they're not seeing the whole picture of me going down and filing the restraining order and putting that in the restraining order. See, they're too dumb to see the whole picture. It's called conspiracy. Maybe it's conspiracy to commit murder. I have no idea. All I know is it started with Scooter, then the Bong Father, And then they got her on board here where that I could get in Topeka, where I come. Wanted to just give me papers and stuff. Kind of looks like I was set up. Looks like it was conspiracy to set me up. Yeah, I didn't know or think none of that until she tried to kill me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sending me that. But the more I think of it, they could have plotted it to end me right then and there. Oh, that ain't it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try and see if we can get them to open the investigation of her trolling her YouTube channels and stuff, and the Bong Father's YouTube channel and stuff. Yep, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be doing all that tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for updates on that. Just um, be ready for that. Full day over at the courthouse tomorrow. Full day. I got to go to the police station against the officer. And oh, stupid says nothing will happen. That's okay. We will see. We will see. I'll lay another $100 bet. Speed bump. I'll lay another $100 bet out to anybody that wants it. I guarantee within 1 week from today, I post a mug shot of her. Anybody want to take that bet? Yep. Because I'll either be posting a mug shot of her or me and the DA here. He going to have to count a whole 9 yards, and I'll be going against the city. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's saying nothing's going to happen. Watch. Watch. Yeah. Hit and run. Leaving the scene of an accident. You know, there's half a dozen different charges that officer can write up. I'm hoping he picks the good. Let me get rid of stupid. All he's doing is saying he'll take that bet and stuff. He ain't got a window to a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. We just ended stupid there. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, hey Corey, they finally. I don't know if you've seen the last video with the good cops. Good cops showed up. The watch commander, the one the first cop lied to, basically. He showed up and another couple officers. Of course, he let the one officer handle the case, which was great. Great. Nice. As soon as he seen the video, he said, yeah, it looks like she assaulted you. I mean, I've got him on camera saying that he's seen her assault me on that video. So they can't even change that. The officer himself said, yeah, I seen where I was literally on the hood of her car. I hope I made a dent there or something. I hope they go check it out. I hope they're over there knocking on her door, putting her in handcuffs for leaving the scene of an accident. And you can bet tomorrow I'll be calling down and asking them what the charges are going to be. And if it's not leaving the scene of an accident and stuff, yes, I'm going to cause a real big stink. Real big stink. If I hit somebody and left, I would be charged with it. Same with you. You know, that's what pissed me off about the first damn cop here. He didn't give a shit that I got hit by a car and that someone left the scene of an accident. He cared about what was in this bag, and because I told him, no, you can't look at it until I do. That's an ass white cop. Attempted vehicle manslaughter. Exactly. Not only that, Corey, did she not leave or flee the scene of an accident with an injury? Okay, yeah, it's not a life-threatening injury or nothing, but I was injured. Who knows? My legs might hurt later tonight and stuff. I don't know. The adrenaline pumping through my body and all. You know, an accident you don't feel until the next day. But yes, attempted vehicle manslaughter, and leaving the scene of an accident. And leaving the scene of an accident is a felony. A felony. And if they don't charge her with them, you talk about making the news and stuff. Hopefully I'll get my supporters and stuff down here and we do a little march at the mayor's office and stuff. And he'd be in the Capitol. Oh, hell, we take it to the governor. And if I have to do it on my own, I will. But yeah, she's going to pay the price. Oh, she should be getting a hold of these idiots and telling them to stop. But she won't. She thinks taking her bullshit videos down. A lot of y'all seen the videos. The videos are in YouTube evidence. And just like they're going to subpoena the cameras from the bank, they can subpoena YouTube. Just because I or they or somebody takes a video down, that takes it off the internet. It don't take it off the server. And all it takes is one warrant. And boom, they get all that information. Yeah. I flabbergasted on. And now for the idiots, Bonefather's already made a video about me and the cop and stuff, looking like a stupid idiot he is. How can you turn that around? I hope the Rochester police and stuff look at this and the idiot statements he makes. And one day, then one of them road cops, whatnot, maybe they get a hold of the Bonefather. Better yet, maybe a good cop will do something in Rochester against him. And same with the idiot in Indiana. They're just mad because the Jenga tower is falling. If the detectives do their job like they should investigate why this happened. Well, that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. From a safe distance, so she couldn't say I hit her, touched her, or nothing. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, it says, no, I don't have or sell weed. I'll save them the trouble. Damn, you come to these illegal states and people think you're selling weed. Well, she's a complete lunatic thinking she was going to come here, hand me, throw something at me or whatever, and me not want to find out who she is. Sure, I'll follow your dumb ass and call you Karen and stuff until you call the police. That's what I want. That's what I want. I wanted the police to come just so they could write up an incident report and I can say, officer, what was her name? So she was stupid, just so stupid. Didn't even think. That's why I say, when someone tries to run you over the car, she wants to know if the victim is doing alcohol or drugs. Don't even ask. First person she should ask about is the person that pleaded the scene, because she was chewing me out because I couldn't tell her the make and the license plate and stuff that I'd tell an officer when he got here. And she's telling me, well, I can have an officer on their way, if you tell me and da-da-da, which that makes sense, but how am I going to tell her what it is when I can't go look at the video because I'm on the phone to 911? I mean, the whole thing just didn't make no sense from the effing beginning. It made no sense. Dumb dispatcher. More worried about the person that done the crime than me. Now, well, no, if I was intoxicated and stuff. What about the idiot I just told you tried to kill me and left the scene of an accident? And you want this information to pull them over? Wow. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. It's like the officer not taking the year, make, model, and license plate. That's all he had to do. Call in the year, make, model, and license plate. And I've been happy as hell. Then we could sit there, talk, dance, eat lunch, whatever. Forget the people looking for the freaking car. But I'm glad that there's good cops. I'm glad there's good cops. And the good cops made up for it. Well, no, I mean, I won't get her for assault for throwing that at me. Yeah. That's petty. Just like I ain't going to grab my, whiplash or nothing, I'm going to tell the truth. That's all. I got to tell the truth. The Father above watches me. She hit me. But did she hurt me? No. Does it hurt to get hit and thrown up on the car? Oh, yeah. But I jumped up and saved myself. Otherwise, my feet would have went right under the car. Had I not been quick enough to jump up and my phone going off, oh, yeah, my feet would have went under the car. I probably would have had a broken leg or two. But I didn't know she's going to keep coming over me in the sidewalk. What idiot's going to gun their car towards a person and a sidewalk? Well, this would be a case they're not just pushing to the side. I guarantee you that. This might be where 420 Jim takes residence for a while. Might be where I write my book. Only the good Lord knows. Only the good Lord knows. But I want to be treated like anybody else. I want to be treated like that lieutenant's, if it happened to him or his kid or something. I don't want to be treated like, and I can't wait to show them, especially the messages, like because they come from the same people. They ain't going to do nothing. It's because of your stupid name and stuff like that. I can't wait to show all that shit to the detectives and stuff tomorrow and the next day. I hope they keep digging that hole and digging that hole and digging that hole. Eventually that's going, and they're going to fall in it. Watch. They're going to fall in that hole, I guarantee you. Meanwhile, they're showing everybody what liars they are. They swear up and down that I was arrested for child abuse and stuff. I showed you the proof. No, I wasn't. No, I was not. Well, thank you all so much for joining in on today's 420. I'd like to apologize. I did not get to do the Monday story time. You can thank Karen and the worthless cop this morning for that. If Karen didn't want to try and run me over and get in my business and the cop wanted to do his job that he's paid for, everything would have been taken care of and I would have been able to do my story time. But instead, I had to call mayors, call lieutenants, call dispatchers, call this, that, and the other, and finally get treated like a normal United States citizen. But I'm glad it all worked out, and I got good cops in the end and stuff. And right now, I'm feeling pretty good about our Topeka Police Department here and all. And that could change in an instant. Like this morning, screw them. They pieces of crap. Wouldn't come down, wouldn't take a report. Somebody was assaulted with an automobile and the person took off, they're both felonies. And I've got to come to you and make a report? That's just freaking retarded as it comes. But that officer wasn't truthful to his watch commander. Yeah. Once the watch commander talked with me and heard my side, he came right down with other officers. That's good cops, attaboy. I hope he retrains that other one or just he gets flat out fired one day. That's a bad cop. The other three, good cops, attaboy. That one, bad cop, no donut. Oh, and I appreciate you calling. But Karen, she says, and see, the reason I didn't tell y'all to call the cops or nothing, Karen's, you're always telling your people to make another account and mess with the Bong Father and report his videos and blah, 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 blah. Why not? Why can't I ask my friends to report the Bong Father's videos and stuff? It's up to them whether they want to or not. It's not to some idiot Karen trying to say I'm bad because I asked my friends to. Don't make no sense. But that's beating a dead horse. We found out just how stupid Karen was today. Got to be pretty stupid to try and run over someone that's got a camera in their hand. Got to be pretty damn stupid to do that. To start everything and screw up other guys over a complete lie saying that it was a criminal case. It was a freaking divorce case. They applied $32 of their filing money for that to the domestic violence shelter. That's great. I love it that Ohio does that. I hope every state does that. You know, domestic violence centers, they need money. You know, I wholeheartedly support. Why do you think I think the Bong Father is one of the worst humans that walk the earth, like Karen? Because he beat his ex-wife. He's the scum of the earth. He's there with pedophiles. Now, I know there's some guys that won't agree with it. And they say, well, I hit a woman, they hit a man, or blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to get that. I was brought up different. You do not hit women. So, for them idiots. I mean, and even this idiot Karen said she called the bondsman in Mississippi. She talked to this. She talked to puzzle pieces. It was puzzle pieces, their family that she knew, and she talked to them and all. Why the hell didn't she call that number on this paper and ask that attorney a question or two? Hey, can I get the details on his child abuse? Hey, can I this, that, and the other? Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. I don't think she did because Sue was very, very surprised to hear from me. She answers phone, Sue Farber. And I said, hey. She says, hello. And I said, guess you wouldn't bet who this is. I bet you can't guess who this is. And she's, well, and I said, well, you used to know me as James Stevens, Jenny's husband. I could just about see her jaw drop to the floor. Like, what the hell are you calling me for? And just like I told her. And I even told her, I says, look, I'm not here to cause you trouble, her dad trouble, her trouble, or nothing. I was totally at fault in our marriage and stuff. And, you know, I've even been on Facebook and told people that. I just want the truth to come out. Said, what y'all got on paperwork, these idiots are saying that I was charged with child abuse and stuff. And she's like, I don't see where anybody can see that on that paperwork. And most people wouldn't see that. They would read this, it's a court case. Wouldn't even go into this shit. As soon as they seen that that was a marriage case, nothing to do with criminal whatsoever. If she didn't prove what idiots they are today, then there's no hope. There's no hope. That lady proved what and how she's so educated, she says, and works for the state disability. And she knows, I mean, I knew she was so full of shit, my eyes are brown from her bullshit. She worked for the disability thing, she said. It's all on video. That she works for the disability and all. And she knows I'm not on retirement, that I'm on SSI. What a lying sack of shit. Anyhow, I got to get over here and go and go to a T-Mobile and get my phone switched over. My daughter's switching services. And I got to go over there and have them download all my information and change my number and stuff. I ought to just let them give me a new number and the hell with the trolls, but I'm not even going to do that and give in. I've had my number for years and I'm going to keep it. So, if I can, I'll do a story time tomorrow to make up for Monday, but right now I can't promise it because I think I'll go be busy going into the courthouse and stuff, but I'll try and plan that during not lunch. because most people ain't gonna be in the courthouse where I need to be at during lunch anyway. So I'll try and do the story time I'm supposed to do today, tomorrow, and then I'll do one Wednesday, and that kind of makes up for it. I did post on YouTube. I'm sorry I didn't make it, and I'm sure there's going to be times I can't, just like a 4:20 or 8 p.m. one. I'm sorry if I don't make it. I'll try and post, but sometimes things happen. Help that lady been just a little quicker, and I've been a little slower. There'd never been any more 420 lives or nothing, and it just ticks me off that that first cop didn't take concern of nothing. The squealing tires, me flipping up on the hood and all. And all he was concerned about was this damn bag and what papers she brought me. That's what pisses me off about that first cop. Totally not doing his job right or nothing. Totally. As soon as the other cops come and I showed him the video, he said, man, that's assault. Where's these skid marks and stuff? That's good officers. That is good officers. Not the piece of crap that come here earlier. No, no. Anyhow, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, yeah, we can all get a bong. I love each and every one of you. Be kind to one another, please. Be careful out there. There's a lot of Karens, just not in my life. That just go show you how crazy people are getting over nothing. These idiots are upset because I'm trying to be out here helping others. I'm not asking them for nothing. It's not their donations I'm asking for. Anything I'm doing to these people. So see, when I say there's a lot of crazies out there, you got to watch out. They're just demonic, crazy people out there. Be careful. Peace out, y'all.